The umpire holds the footy aloft. Everett wins the first hit out. That's a bruising tackle. They've bottled it up. English with a deft tap. Bontempelli, he's suddenly a popular man. Clever handball. Vandermeer sets sail for home, and he is delivered.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
1 goal straight plays, no score. Williams throws it on the boot. The kick was centimetre perfect. Can he hit a target? That's an impressive mark.
He fancies his chances.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He might just be in for a big day.
Underway once more. English showing his skills. Williams feeling the heat. Inside 50 with the kick. Hawkins uses the body well.
These half chances can often be the difference.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Bramble with the footy. McNeil working hard and being rewarded. Grundy making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Good kick. Moore read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. He might have thought about the corridor. You can't afford to do that too often. Waitman unable to get it inside 50. Probing ball. Selwood. Goes long. Defence 101 there. He's stopped in his tracks. The umpire says he had no prior. English wins it. McRae. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Heads for the pocket. Longmire has it within range.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Punch clear. Liberatore. It's a tough game. Treloar. Selwood intercepts the hand pass. Franklin.
Seen him do it before.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Perhaps he should have looked to lay that one off. He'd missed more of those than he'd kick.
Daniel tasked with the kick in. Quality delivery by foot. And they're away. Richards. He's made a hot start to this match. Ignoring the corridor for now. That's a strong mark. Drives it inside the forward 50. Liberatore on a lead.
Kicking at his first.
It's online. Will it have the carry? Darcy is so strong one-on-one.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
He's got it.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. He ran into a brick wall. That was almost handed to him. Bontempelli, solid tackle, takes the logical option. Cameron going at his first, and he's got it.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. English wins it out of the centre. Liberatore, and that's a letdown. Searching kick. Franklin gets to the front spot. Is anyone home? No one can mark. Cameron manages to step past. Uses the non-preferred. Selwood. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Edwards only knows one way to give them the lead. He's done it.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
3 goals apiece this term. Liberatore farms it out. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Gets his kick despite the heat. Sanders. Spoils. It's a desperate tackle. Edwards fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The match has been flipped on its head. English wins it down. McRae. It's a hot footy. Good build-up. Honours the lead. Lays it off. Richards. Darcy. That's a big play.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He could have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that good.
8 goals between the sides. It's been free-flowing footy. English smashes it out of there. McRae rolling the sleeves up. Kicks to centre wing. Cameron. Good-looking kick. It's come unstuck. Kicks laterally. Daniel dishes it off. Spills out in the tackle.
Run down. Great chase.
Leaves them in his wake. Long ball in. Sanders clears the area. Liberatore. No way through there, and they'll reset. Good ruck work. No easy exit. McRae. Treloar in the right spot. Blasts away. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Norton working hard and presenting well.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Sees an opportunity and plays on. A chance to clear now. Waitman spoils and will have a throw in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Treloar on the same page as his run. He's run into trouble.
And he's done for holding the ball.
What's he got on offer? McRae read it well and claims the mark.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. The defenders will be nervous. Longmire marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Going at his second.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Dale to bring it in. Comes over the top and holds on. Into the pocket he goes. Richards spoils. Cameron knew the tackle was coming. There's an argument for a free kick there. English wins it. Pendlebury is always dangerous inside 50. Daniel in the right spot at the right time. Ryan with the intercept mark. That's skillful. Normally delivers. Good thinking and good execution too. They could be in front in a minute. Hardwick demanded the footy and got it.
He doesn't have a lot of shots, so you can understand him wanting to take this one.
If anyone can, it's him, but he hasn't got that online.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
Goes long from the kick in. Richards, strong grab. The aerialist will battle for this ball. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
There was plenty to like from both teams in the first quarter, but both sides were guilty of some poor turnovers, so they'll certainly be trying to minimise those. There are no backward steps being taken out there, and we have a great contest on our hands.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. He's plucked it. and should have a shot.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
They've got their tails up now. English is giving him a bath. McRae, Trelaw, Hargreaves chops it off. How will the umpire see this? Cripps navigated the traffic. Attracted a crowd. Clever kick. Darcy in the clear and marks uncontested.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. They have a good understanding, those two. Andrews had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Can he find a teammate? They've put themselves under pressure. He's caught. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. English has been dominant in the ruck. Liberatore. It's there!
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
It's a handy buffer they've established. They've got good chemistry, those two. Longmire had his name written all over it.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
Don't tell me he's going to kick it from there.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some reward soon.
Dale tasked with the kicking. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake.
To finish off the good work.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when his confidence is up.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Liberatore, Trelaw, McNeil running in support. They're playing with purpose and poise. Andrews takes an excellent grab. Can they get something going? Step ladder time. He's been busy so far. No one can mark. Look at him go. Cameron. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
They've pegged him back nicely. This is an entertaining match. He put himself in the line of fire. Terrific tackle. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
1 point the difference. Darcy had his measure today. Martin, Everett, Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. This will be a goal, and we have a new leader.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
What a turnaround we've seen. Grundy looking for territory. Selwood, he's everywhere at the moment. Hawkins, what a mark!
For a little breathing space.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
They've got 5 for the quarter now, and they might not be done yet.
Back in the middle. Darcy showing his skills. McRae bombs it in. Sicily spoils. You can't question his commitment. This spells trouble. This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
One kick game again. The big men fly. McRae, sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Grundy, under pressure. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
The pace and skill with which they're moving the footy is enabling them to hit the scoreboard regularly.
He ran into a brick wall. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Rucks go at it. Liberatore has brought his own ball. Kicks inside the forward 50. Sicily wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The kick was centimetre perfect. Can he impose himself on the match? Whitfield. That's good vision. McRae with the big fist. Stewart got the handball away. Martin. It's a tough game. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Grundy wins it. Selwood. He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Dale to bring it back in. Richards can keep it moving. Doesn't often waste it. Poor footy there. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Martin. Penetrating ball. Punched away. Duray can't afford to panic. That could prove costly. Fends off well. He's got it.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Grundy with the tap. Cripps, solid tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. The two big men do battle. Pendlebury, Cameron. They're a big chance here. Lace out. Great footy.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far today.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Punch clear. Treloar met solidly out of the congestion. Pendlebury. He's suddenly a popular man. You can see their confidence growing. Hawkins drops into the hole and marks.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Two already today. Can he make it three? You bet he can.
That's number 9 for the quarter. They've been relentless and ruthless, and they might not be done.
Stage turned over. Stripped of the footy. McRae. English takes the hand pass. Honours the lead. Can he be the fire starter? Sicily wins it back. Great mark. His field kicking is normally first rate. He's set upon. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. English slaps it out. Treloar cops some unwanted attention. It's a goal.
5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Hardwick read that one right off the boot. A good kick here, and they'll be in business. Franklin has a vice-like grip. Delivers to centre half forward. Hawkins on a lead. Towards the goal mouth. No one can mark. And they're out of trouble. Martin reads the ball so well. Just has to hit a target. Long mile. That's good work rate.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
He's dead set got the yips. Hopefully he can sort it out before it really hurts his team.
Bramble goes towards half-back. Bontempelli gets to the front spot. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Whitfield putting his body on the line. Franklin. It's there!
It's a sizable margin now and just desserts for both sides, to be honest.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Selwood. He's under close attention. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. English with a deft tap. McRae inside 50 with the kick. That's a strong mark.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
They desperately need this. Darcy is so strong one-on-one.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
That's strange. Did he forget where he was?
And that is the end of the first half. The home fans are shell-shocked. They didn't see this coming. What's happening down there, Gary?
It's been an enjoyable game of footy, this one. We'll see lots of good goals on the highlights reel, but some of the defensive acts have been equally impressive. There are some defenders out there who would very much like to have less to do. They've been put under plenty of pressure.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. English punches it out of the ruck. Liberatore has been a shining light. I've liked his game today. They're moving the footy well here. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. They've got winners all over the park. No one can mark. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Well, I'm glad I'm not out there playing in the back line. It's a tough job today.
Liberatore, not a lot of space to work with. Saw in the morning. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. English got his palm to it. Liberatore, he's wrapped up. Richards heads towards the half-forward flank. That's an impressive mark. Who's at home? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Struck it well, no problems there.
They're looking for him, and rightly so. He's the one most likely to light the fire.
That first goal, so important. McRae, Treloar, English gets the kick away. Moore had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. What can they generate? Quality delivery by foot. Keeps it low. Whitfield with a chance to relieve the pressure. Chips to centre half back. Franklin working hard and being rewarded. On the non-preferred. Liberatore spoils. Treloar leading from the front. He'll feel that one. That's poor play. Sends them inside 50 again. Moore is there in defence. Takes the short option. That'll be play on. Just shoveled it out. How will the umpire see this? Waitman. It's a desperate tackle. Liberatore. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They've been very accurate. They've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep coming. McRae absorbs the pressure. Treloar doing the grunt work. Mills gets to it first. He's besieged. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. English wins it. Liberatore. He's caught. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Good ruck work. McRae. Richards. That's not ideal. English. Momentum has changed colours. Andrews is a rock in defence. Martin receives a neat pass at halfback. Bit of a nothing kick. Hardwick. Kicks to space. Who's front and centre? Daniel needs to be quick. Good tackle. Great tackling technique there. English looking for territory. Treloar closed him down. Under pressure. Martin. This is promising. They've worked it well. Edwards couldn't get an effective disposal.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
He's generally a good kick. McRae with a chance to run. Daniel. Treloar. Suddenly there's some belief about them. They've given it back. Pendlebury. Knew the tackle was coming. Liberatore accepted the invitation. Andrews. Where would they be without him? Up and under. No one can mark. Bontempelli. It's a hot footy. The umpire will have it. Rucks go at it. Martin leading by example. Good disciplined defence. He might have done better. Longmire. It's a goal.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now. Liberatore. It's a tough game. McRae. Stewart takes an excellent grab. He's hit up the lead. That's an aggressive handball. Moore thought his way through it. Everett is hard to beat one-on-one. They can smell victory. Thumped away. Treloar. This might be a chance for the high flyers. English. Maybe he could have gone himself. Can't take it. Waitman attracted a crowd. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. English wins the hit out. Ryan. Martin manages to get off a handball. Mills. He just dropped it.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Onto the non-preferred. Good thinking and good execution too. Goes very wide. English read it well and claims the mark.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
That's a rare miss. They've been deadly accurate today.
He's off. Hardwick tasked with the kick in. Treloar spoils and out it goes.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
There's often a correlation between winning the clearance count and winning on the scoreboard. That's not the case at the moment.
The two big men do battle. Selwood. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Heads towards half forward. Longmire. Everett. He's suddenly a popular man. Daniel, desperate to win it back. Crunching tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. English got his palm to it. Treloar. He just keeps racking up disposals. Lobb. That one was always his. Ryan spoils. Darcy. He's run into trouble. Forehand pass there and we've got to throw in.
Momentum is so important. A couple of goals either way would make a huge difference.
English wins the tap. Selwood. Bontempelli. He doesn't waste many. Williams read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Dale happy to be patient and wait for an opening. He'd like that one again. Sweeping handball. Cripps. Ineffective disposal. Pendlebury. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Martin brushes aside the would-be tackler. Going for territory. Jones tries to spike it out of the danger zone. No easy exit. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. English has rucked tirelessly. Treloar. Terrific tackle. Richards. The kick was centimetre perfect. He's got an option in the centre square. Liberatore. On centre wing. Has marked. McRae. Turns it over in the middle. Selwood. Punched away. Longmire gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. It's there!
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
2 goals each for the quarter. English wins it out of the centre. McRae met solidly. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. English with the tap. Selwood cops some unwanted attention. Errant hand pass and they've turned it over. Hardwick runs onto it. They'll compete inside the 50. Revolt couldn't quite. Longmire. Desperate defence. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Grundy showing his skills. Martin is there. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
Away we go once more. English wins the tap. He ran into a brick wall. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Bontempelli, he's so good in close. Delivers a long ball. Cameron. Kicks to half forward. Williams spoils. He's stopped in his tracks. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. English with a deft tap. McRae doesn't want to turn it over there. Cripps, Edwards, Martin. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
There's a clear golfing class, and this match is in danger of fizzling out.
3/4 time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Time to check in with Gary.
You suspect they're playing for pride, but if they get the first couple, you never know. They've been outclassed so far, no doubt about that. But I can think of plenty of examples when a side's got up and won on the strength of one exceptional quarter. It'll take something special, though.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. English wins it down. Cripps, Martin into the action again already. This is great pressure footy. Clean pickup. That's a bruising tackle.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Not a lot of positives today. English. Who was he aiming for? Trelaw. Good handball. Throws it on the boot. That didn't travel far enough. Lobb has one already. Now it's 2.
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
There's one crack papered over. Williams displaying great endeavour. Lobb is so strong one-on-one.
He'll fancy his chances.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
It was a terrific mark leading up to that goal. It might be the time to get them back into this match.
The scoreboard suddenly looks more manageable. The big men fly. McRae, he'll be sore in the morning. Richards, he's set upon. He's so clean with the footy. Some good ball movement, wasted by a poor entry. He might have thought about the corridor. Longmire at half-back. What a hand pass. Ryan, he's been dispossessed. Bontempelli runs onto it. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Darcy, can he get a shot away? Williams, Trelaw might fancy himself here. It's a high ball. Long, too big, too strong, too good.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
They're within striking distance, but they'll need to do a lot right from here. Liberatore, feeling the heat, delivers it inside 50. Franklin, great body work.
Already got one today.
Needs to get this one bending, but can't.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Dale heads wide with the kick in. That's an impressive mark. Gives it everything. Comes over the top and holds on. Who will stand under that? Duray wins it back. Great mark. Good kick. Turned over on centre wing. That's a quality hand pass. Hardwick, Grundy. Now it's someone else's problem. Martin. Key contest coming up. Jones takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Manages to find a teammate. Can he hit a target? Liberatore. Strong grab. McRae. Good penetration on the kick. It's come unstuck. And they're away. Grundy. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Liberatore. He's under close attention. Time is starting to become a factor. English smashes it out of there. Treloar. Liberatore. Moore wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. He's kicked it high. Williams making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Probing ball. Richards. Can anyone take a mark? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
If they're to have any hope, there simply must be a goal.
Darcy commands the footy.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. A behind.
You wonder where this attacking play was earlier in the game.
Away he goes. Taking no risks with the kick in. Bontempelli in the clear. Ignoring the corridor for now. Martin with a chance to relieve the pressure. Slick hands. Moore. That's good aggressive footy. Goes long to centre half forward. Longmire had his name written all over it. Goes long. Bramble with a terrific mark deep in defence. The clock is the enemy now. Mills trying to bring the Crummers into play. Takes the safe option. The kick is precise. Dale picking their way through. McRae. Bontempelli. Quality delivery by foot. Uses the non-preferred. This is good ball movement. They need a mark. Punched away. Moore. Incisive handball. Hardwick. Was that a throw? Farms it out. Couldn't get a disposal.
He had prior opportunity.
Searching kick. Long. Gets to the front spot.
4 straight so far today and kicking beautifully.
Needs that to come back.
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
Underway once more. Punch clear. Liberatore lays it off. McNeil. Treloar. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Treloar. Norton can go back and shoot a goal.
This is what he gets paid to do. Who kick these goals.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
They're hanging on for dear life. Martin, Cripps at close quarters.
A free for in the back.
What's he got on offer? That didn't travel far enough. They might be caught out on the turnover. That's not 15. This is promising. Long takes a beauty.
He's been reminiscent of Lockett and Dunstall the way he's kicked a goal today.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Darcy uses the body well.
He'll give them the lead if he can hold his nerve.
It's a goal.
It's a big play from a big player. The contested mark was superb, but it wouldn't have counted for much without the finish.
Liberatore. Ryan read it well. Is anyone home? Longmire is hard to beat one-on-one.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
He struck it well. It'll go close.
Their goal kicking has been exemplary today, and I wouldn't have been surprised to see that one converted too.
Bramble goes towards halfback. Dale has a vice-like grip.
We've been treated tonight, and there's still more to come.
English showing his skills. Liberatore. Long, great hands there.
To break the deadlock, will they lead by 6 or 1?
If anyone can, it's him, but he hasn't got that online.
You can't blame him for having a crack. He's having a terrific game.
Hardwick brings it back in. Treloar spoils. Franklin, Cripps, Duray gets in the way. This ought to end in a goal. Centering ball. Darcy, that one was always his.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
Been a terrific performance from the big key forward. 5 goals now.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Treloar blasts away. That's a strong mark.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passenger play.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Williams, he's besieged. Ryan! Tony Modra would have been proud of that. Normally delivers. No one can mark. Bontempelli managed to get a handball away. Edwards, well done. Great commitment. Revo, brilliant fender. It's a goal.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
English had his measure today. Liberatore, he's caught. Williams, what can he manufacture? Clever kick. Ryan, showing why he's such a good defender. No short options, so he'll roost it long down the line. Edwards, onto it. Everett. Leaves them in his wake. Kicks inside the forward 50. Punched away. And we'll have a throw in. Who can get the clearance? Goes for territory. Edwards. Terrific tackle. Hawkins. He's set upon.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Into the middle with the kick. Ryan takes an excellent grab. Drives it inside the forward 50. Daniel is calm in a crisis. Longmire threw himself at it, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Liberatore, Richards. No way through there and they'll reset. English is giving him a bar. Williams, solid tackle. Richards, that's not 15. McNeil, he's been quiet. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
That won't be a goal and it might not even score. Half-time in extra time and they're going to be hard to beat now.
Nothing could separate them after 4 quarters of intense football. Who will prevail in this titanic struggle?
Rucks go at it. Liberatore, an ill-directed hand pass. Bontempelli, bad error there. Good-looking kick. Andrews got a fist in. Richards only knows one way. Darcy, that is going very close.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Andrews working hard and being rewarded. Hardwick, can he find a teammate? Thumped away. Bontempelli charges onto it. Franklin kicks inside the forward 50. Poor disposal, keeps letting them down. They'll bide their time. Hawkins went bang.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Both coaches would be concerned about how easily the opposition midfielders are moving the footy at times.
Everett gets his hand to it. Selwood knocks it on. Richards in the thick of it as ever. English. Moore spoils. Gathers at half-back. Hardwick. Boot to ball just in time. Bontempelli clears the area. English trying to find a path. McNeil, he's lost it. Williams is cool under pressure. That's a bit of a waste. Cripps has it now on centre wing. Everett bombs it in. He's normally better than that. Jones wins it back. Gets his kick despite the heat. They've given it up. Can he impose himself on the match? Everett navigated the traffic. Dale in the right spot at the right time. No easy exit. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. English has been dominant in the ruck. Williams, Treloar under pressure. Brings it out wide. Richards doesn't often waste it. Everett read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Can the defenders repel them again? Longmire is so strong one-on-one.
This is a tall order, but if anyone can do it, it's him.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
That's the one they needed. They've had repeat inside 50s and finally get some reward.
One kick game again. McRae, Cripps chops it off. Can they keep the footy this time? Second effort needed. They've put themselves under pressure. Bontempelli. They're a big chance here. Sicily saves the day. That'll go close to the line. Ryan makes position. That's skillful. Mills goes laterally. Martin comes over the top and holds on. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Franklin closed him down. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Everett wins it. Martin, somehow he gets clear. He's gone.
Tries to take him on and loses.
That might attract a pack. Ryan, what a mark. Seizes the moment, dishes it off. Martin, what can he do with it? Selwood, he can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
There it is, a scintillating game of football and a precious win. They found a way to get it done. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.